Hey there! Welcome back to Whiteboard Invest, your #1 go-to source for clear and concise investing knowledge explanation and news updating daily. Let's dive into the latest buzz from the crypto world, shall we? And well, it's all green today. The very first news. Solana surpasses Ethereum and Polygon in transaction speed. Next, according to Coinbase analyst, Ether could surprise to the upside in the coming months. Meanwhile, we also have XRP price prediction as Ripple expands in Africa, and we're going to break down Elon Musk's crucial X announcement, which excites Doge and XRP communities, and Chainlink price. Likely to retrace back to $15. What's going on? That's the highlight. Stay tuned for more and smash that subscribe button for all the latest altcoin daily news. So, Solana's been making waves, zipping past Ethereum and Polygon with a whopping 1,504 transactions per second. That's like 46 times the speed of Ethereum and 5 times faster than Polygon. It's not all smooth sailing, though. Solana's had its share of hiccups, like that big outage in February and a DeFi exploit that cost them 12,000 SOL. But hey, it's a complex tech world, and they're working on making things more secure and reliable. Just goes to show, with great speed comes great responsibility, right? But heads up, folks. Coinbase is hinting that Ether might just surprise us all with a performance boost in the next few months. Even though it's been a bit of a slowpoke compared to Bitcoin and the rest of the crypto gang this year, ETH's got some solid long-term game. There aren't any big supply worries like token floods or minor sell-offs on the horizon, and with all the cool tech like staking, Layer 2 stuff, and everyone loving the Ethereum virtual machine, ETH's pretty much the life of the DeFi party. Plus, if the US gives the green light to an Ether ETF, we could see ETH's value shoot up. So, keep your eyes peeled. Oh, by the way, the content in our video should not be considered investment advice, just for entertainment only. Investing is speculative. When investing, your capital is at risk. Before we dive into today's next market-breaking news, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to our channel to fuel us up for even hotter content than ever. So, here's the scoop on XRP. Ripple's looking to make some big moves in Africa, and if all goes well, we could see XRP's price hop over the $0.52 mark. It's been a bit of a slow climb with a 1% bump over the week and a 3.5% rise over the past month, but it still managed a 16% gain this year. Now, XRP's flirting with a resistance level at about 0.525, and if it breaks through, we might just see a nice little price surge. But why the optimism, you ask? Well, Ripple's not just sitting pretty. They're expanding in the Middle East and Africa and rolling out custody services, which could really give XRP a leg up. The market's also showing signs of waking up after a mid-spring nap, and with the Ripple SEC drama nearing its finale, that cloud of uncertainty could finally lift, setting the stage for some price action. Speaking of XRP versus SEC case, we have John E. Deaton, who's big on XRP and a known face in the crypto community, is eyeing a seat in the U.S. Senate. He's all about stepping up the game to protect everyday folks and investors from the Wild West of digital assets. Deaton's not shy about calling out Senator Elizabeth Warren either. He reckons she's dropped the ball when it comes to safeguarding the public, especially compared to how she's got FDIC Chairman Martin Gruenberg's back. Speaking of Gruenberg, the guy's been in hot water over some pretty serious stuff at the FDIC. Think workplace nightmares like sexual harassment and discrimination. It's all there in a report that paints a grim picture of what's been going down, including some managers who've really crossed the line, sending inappropriate pics to staff or dragging them to brothels during work trips. Despite all this, Gruenberg's clinging to his chair, and Warren's apparently been in his corner, helping him gear up for a grilling in Congress. Deaton's not having any of it. He's calling out Warren for playing politics instead of doing the right thing. He believes leadership means owning up to your mistakes and not backing the wrong horse. By sticking with Gruenberg, Deaton says Warren's showing her true colors, choosing political plays over protecting people. And that's why he's stepping into the ring, aiming to bring some real change to the table. So, Elon Musk just dropped some news that's got the DOGE and XRP folks buzzing. He's all like, hey, we've hit a big milestone with X, and now everything's running on the XCOM domain. The crypto crowd is loving it, especially the XRP and Dogecoin enthusiasts. They're throwing a digital party over this update. And get this, there's more on the way. Musk's teasing a new Grok AI feature that's going to dish out news with a twist, kind of like those old-school satire shows we all miss. It's going to be a hoot. Oh, and there's a bit where Billy Marcus, the dude behind Dogecoin, is giving some pro tips to Roaring Kitty, the legend from the GameStop saga, about making a splash on social media. It's all about timing and impact. You know? This whole thing's a classic Musk move, stirring up the tech and crypto worlds while giving us a sneak peek at what's next. It's like a glimpse into the future, with a side of nostalgia and a dash of crypto craze. Can't wait to see what's coming up next. And next up, Billy Marcus, the Dogecoin co-founder, had a bit of a chat with Roaring Kitty, the GameStop hero. He's like, dude, you gotta chill with the constant posts. Marcus reckons if Kitty spaced out his posts from every few minutes to a couple of hours, they'd hit harder. He's also noticed that Kitty's fans get all defensive when someone throws shade, which kinda shows they're not really thinking things through. Marcus is all about quality over quantity, and he's questioning whether Kitty's just trying to dodge stock manipulation talk. But hey, when Kitty dropped a meme video, GameStop's stock went bananas, jumping 300%, and you bet the crypto crowd was all over it, digging for any secret codes. So Marcus might have a point about making each post count, about Chainlink's price dance. So Link had a pretty sweet rally, but the word on the street is it might take a step back to around $15. The big fish, those whales, have stopped hoarding Link after pocketing a cool $38 million of it, which kinda hints they might be ready to sell. And the crowd? Well, they're not as hyped as before. Active addresses are at an 8-month low, which is trader talk for maybe sell your Link. Now, if you're into chart patterns and all that jazz, Link's Tango, with the 61.8%. Fibonacci level is looking a bit shaky. If it dips below that line, it could be a sign of a price drop. It's like all these market vibes, whale moves, and fancy chart lines are coming together to give us a heads up on where Link's price might be headed. Dive into the not coin, not buzz. So, not just burst onto the scene and is already turning heads in the crypto world. It's like, out of nowhere, it's in the top 10 for trading volume. Talk about making an entrance. Within just a day of hitting the big exchanges, NOT's trading volume skyrocketed to over $1.4 billion. And get this, its market cap hit $1 billion in a blink, just 10 minutes after launch. That's some serious investor love right there. But it's not all smooth sailing. The price took a bit of a dip after the initial hype. Yet, NOT's still the talk of the town, with folks buying and selling like there's no tomorrow. It's like the crypto community's got a new favorite toy. And here's the kicker. Big-name platforms like Binance and OKX have added NOT to their lists, which is a huge deal. Plus, there's a whopping 80.2 billion NOT tokens now in the hands of the community, which means a whole lot of people are getting a piece of the pie. It's like, NOT's not just a coin, it's a movement. And with that kind of start, who knows where it'll go?
Alright, that's hottest news today. If you guys did find this video helpful, leave a like and subscribe our channel for more free content. Thanks for watching. Peace out.